Hello students, today we are going to discuss on the next topic, nucleus of the double membranous cell. Students, before describing the structure of nucleus, we are going to know about when, how and where the first nucleus was discovered. Then, first, the discovery of nucleus was carried by a Scottish botanist named Robert Brown during 1831. But it is more astonishing to know that the nucleolus of the nucleus was discovered in 1751 by Fontan. It means the nucleolus of the nucleus was first discovered after the discovery of cell in 1665, which was carried by Robert Hooke. After that, nucleolus was discovered, and then Robert Brown in 1831 discovered the nucleus. Now students, as we know that nucleus is a double unit membranous structure. Now here we are describing about the layered structure of the nucleus and their parts. It is most peculiar structure of a eukaryotic cell, because in prokaryotic cell the nuclear membrane is absent. That's why all the cytoplasm and nucleoplasm are not separated together. But in eukaryotic cell, the presence of the nuclear membrane helps in the separation of the nucleoplasm and the cytoplasm of the cell. This is a double unit membranous structure, the inner and the outer. From the outer membrane of the nucleus, the finger-like projective structures are originated, which you all of you studied in the previous lectures. It is endoplasmic reticulum. Now students, we will know more about the parts of nucleus. This is a central dense structure consists of nucleic proteins like histone. There are mainly 4 types of histone proteins are found inside the nucleus, which are namely H1, HA, HB and H2. The H stands for histone, and on the basis of their function and the presence of pair of nucleotides, their names will be abbreviated as H1, HA, HB and H2. These are the uncoiled fibrous or brush border-like structures called euchromatids. And these intermingled coiled structures are the heterochromatids. If you want to illustrate the heterochromatids more clearly, then you can represent this by crisscross shaped structure. And these dotted lines or points indicates the presence of all kinds of fluid structure inside the inner nuclear membrane that is called nuclear. Now here we are going to label this structure. The outer membrane, inner membrane, the outer and inner membrane of the nucleus, collectively called nuclear envelope. Nuclear envelope, because all the content of the nucleus is bounded by these structures. In between the both membrane, the space is present that is called perinuclear space. Perinuclear space. There are many pores present in the outer and inner layer of the nucleus that is called nuclear pore. It helps in the passage of substances from cytoplasm to the nucleoplasm. Thus, it helps to provide the relationship between the cytoplasm and nucleoplasm for easy transportation of substances. This is nuclear pore. And the fluid content that is present inside the inner membrane is nucleoplasm. Nucleoplasm. This is the dense region and spherical shaped structure. It is found in one or more number. In onion cell, there are more number of nucleolus can be present. That is nucleolus. Now, this unbranched and unrevealed brush border-like structures are euchromatids. Euchromatids. And these intermingled crisscross-shaped structures, which are highly coiled, are called heterochromatids. Heterochromatids. These are kinds of chromatin threads, and usually they are helpful in the formation of chromosomes. Chromatin threads. This is the structure of nucleus. If we are talking about the parts of nucleus, then the important parts of nucleus are nuclear membrane, nucleolus, nucleoplasm, and the last one is chromatin threads. Now we again discuss about the nuclear membrane. It has a outer and inner unit membranous structure which is semi-permeable in nature, just like to the plasma membrane or unit membrane of the cell. These cell organs have very much importance in the cell because it is not only helps in control and coordination of all kinds of metabolic activities, but it also helpful the in the formation of genetic materials, like you can say that DNA and RNA. The nuclear membrane helps in bonding all the other content of the nucleus. Now we are talking about the nucleolus. Nucleolus is a dense spherical body present inside the nucleoplasm. It is consists of histone protein and nucleic acids. It means DNA and RNA. In the other kinds of cells except a plant cell, if we are talking about the Poaceae, family Poaceae, and the example of Onia, then there are number of nuclei present in a mature cell. Now these are the brush border-like structures. These are of two types. The intermingled or branched structures are fibrous structures. You can easily see around the inner membrane that are euchromatin threads. These are not very much essential according to point of view of genetic material, but this intermingled and crisscross and more thick structures of chromatin threads, which are called heterochromatin, are responsible for the formation of chromosomes during the process of cell division. They consist of histone protein, and there are mainly four types of histone proteins are present in the nucleus. Now we are talking about the nucleoplasm. Nucleoplasm contains about 90% water and 10% part contain organic and inorganic substances. Its major part, about 3 to 4% part, is consist of histone protein, and about 1 to 1.5% other unhistonic, or you can say that normal proteins are also present inside the nucleoplasm. Besides it, the essential ions like copper, zinc, cobalt are also present into the nucleoplasm that act as a membrane potentials to maintain the exchange of matters between the nucleoplasm and cytoplasm. Now students, we are just discuss about the function of the nucleus. Function of the nucleus. The important function of the nucleus is it is a control center, or you can say that it is the brain of the cell. Just like CPU is the brain of computer, likewise here nucleus of the cell is the brain of the cell. It not only controls all kinds of metabolic and biochemical reactions inside the cell, but it also performs a very important function in the field of genetics, because it contains genetic material DNA and RNA that is composed by or formed by the chromatin threads in the form of chromosomes. Two types of nucleic acids are also present in the nucleus, that is DNA and RNA. RNA abbreviated as ribonucleic acid and DNA abbreviated as deoxyribonucleic acid. We know more about the DNA and RNA in coming chapters, but here the another most important function of the nucleus is It helps in the formation of genetic material, DNA and RNA, that helps in transferring the parental characters from one generation to the next generation. These are the important functions of the nucleus. Thanks students for joining today's lecture.